We have an over 20,000 square foot facility. We've been out here for 15 years, and annually we train about 1,000 high school students from over 13 high schools across Greater Essex County. They have the opportunity to leave their high school and come do high school full-time with the Carpenters Union.
I decided to pursue my career in construction because I like working with my hands and moving around, and I know there's a bunch of different opportunities and different things that you do every day, and it's nice to look at what you accomplished at the end of the day.
Building houses was like the coolest thing ever, and I thought if I could do that for other people, make their day happy and good, why wouldn't I?
The students come here and they learn a lot of different skills. There's a number of trainings that they get. So they learn how to drive forklifts, they learn how to drive skid steers, hoisting and rigging, first aid and CPR, like a lot of practical skills that whether or not they pursue a career in construction or not, that they can use going forward to benefit for themselves. And employers, I think, love to see when they've got these trainings already done and that they've got some experience.
It's a very variety of different things you can do, and if you're not great at one thing, you can always opt to do the other things.
I'm teaching them theory and layout, which is an extremely important part of construction. You have to know what you're building before you can build it. There's a lot of different ways to do different operations, and to look at the benefits, the pros and the cons of doing it this way versus that way. And so there's a level of problem solving. It gets the students to think independently.
You can have a place in the trades and in construction and in the Carpenters Union, and we're here to help with that. The Carpenters Union took me in grade 11 and given me some opportunity to meet people and learn things I never probably would have learned otherwise.
I think it's just a pathway to a high school student. It kind of bridges that gap of coming from high school, trying to find that maturity in working, and the workplace itself. We kind of blend that workplace feel here, with their high school experience.
Here, it's all about how you represent yourself, your conduct, your work ethic. You work on that.
I walk their shoes. Like, I took the courses, I hand out the homework that I did back in the day. I put myself in their shoes.
My goal is to teach you something, to be able to take out into the trade and actually build things, and to be able to watch them grow. And they start off with not knowing anything, and then all of a sudden you show them how to build something, and then they're building these projects that they're going to end up building throughout their career as well. So it's very rewarding to know that you're actually helping build the future.
It's nice to have somebody support you and understand what you're feeling and what you're going through. So having that backbone almost of the Carpenters Union pushed me to continue and know that I was on the right path and that I was making the right decisions.
Going through this school, I do have a better chance of getting into becoming a red seal carpenter, and that's basically where I want to be.
I hope to see myself in 5 to 10 years working for a really good company and possibly owning my own business in the future.
I see myself working in the trades as a carpenter, hopefully building houses or apartments or the new hospital.
5 years, I hope to be working for the same company, possibly running job sites and learning how to take on a leadership role with the company I'm at.
You don't just have to stop at a journeyman. You can become a superintendent. You can become a general contractor, run an entire job.
You're able to live. I can move to BC tomorrow and get a job. I could be in Alberta tomorrow. I could be in Newfoundland and have a job. I'm never, ever going to be out of work.
I would say to kids in high school trying to figure out what career path they want to go into, if you're a hands-on learner, maybe pick up a trade or see your options.
We're all contributing to this building industry, which is never going to go away. It changes, the science of it changes a little bit, but it's always going to be there. Building's always going to be there. So I think it's an incredible thing for them to get into.
Going here, like the first day, I felt like I was at home, like I was great. Like I can do this every day.
What I want to do is like give back. And I want to give these students an opportunity to come here and then have fruitful careers for the rest of their lives.